Yeah, I'm on the outside.
You'll all be cozy.
That's right.
That's the way it should be.
That, this thing is only loaded up by full post. So they-
No.
You gonna look at any of
Maybe how are you?
I should let you sit here.
Cindy, are you scared of heights? Well, you don't want to look down there. Oh,
You belly tickle her a little bit,
There's only full posts putting this thing up.
I know, crazy, huh? And they're really good posts.
Yeah.
There's a Louisville track.
Snowmobile shower here.
Oh, so we might be coming through there.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
It's a pretty cool ride, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, interesting, when you read the history of the fellow who said, oh no, this is what we need to do. And people were looking at, you're nuts.
Yeah,
That's, you know.
you're crazy. There's no way you can do that up there. Yeah.
And it is such an incredible ride.
It is quite the engineering feat.
And sure tied these two mountains together. Great, yeah.
So this is your,
Pardon?
this is your family?
No, the two folks sitting there are friends of my son-in-law, that's my son-in-law.
Oh.
That's, that little pink one in the corner's my granddaughter. And that one standing up there, that's DJ. John. Sandy girl.
His nickname is Gondola.
Oh.
The kid loves a good gondola.
And he has the best luck for getting on this glass bottom one.
Yep, we barely miss it.
Time it right, huh?
All you have to do is just check out, you can tell where it's, I can tell where it's from and how long it's gonna take.
The blue one, you just follow it.
Yeah.
Sandy girl.
Yeah, there's enough candy.
And she is named
Do they taste,
after my dad,
yeah,
who's
do
her
they
great
taste like the
granddad.
gummy bear ones?
They sure do.
Yeah.
That was my finger, girl. You see her a lot? Oh, we do.
Well, they
Yeah,
started them when
we get up
she
here a
is
handful
full.
of times every, we're from
She
Seattle.
skied last year.
So it's pretty quick.
And John,
We're
about
on
the
spring
same
break
age,
this year.
started
This is
skiing,
spring break
pretty
for us.
good little skier.
Wow.
And then my daughter and.
We came on up and,
Other grandson.
we'll do about
they're-
3 days this
they-
trip.
We got split on the trail, so they had to take
We
Jersey,
should be about it
or
for the season.
Glacier back up, Crystal back up, and then they'll come back down. And then, and they're with us too.
There's only
My
about,
wife and I
well,
live in Tacoma and they
it's
live in
about
Bellevue.
about 4.5 as a kid.
How about you guys?
It's getting shorter every time we get
Oh,
Take
okay.
So-
Yeah,
less
body
breaks,
breaks.
yeah.
We're not.
And the border was quick this time too, so where you guys from?
Wisconsin.
Okay. First time to Wistler?
Yeah.
Yeah, first time here, yeah.
Well, it's skiing or just skiing?
Pretty interesting. It's been a pretty
Oh,
rugged
today was
year
the
up in
day.
this part
I
of the
know.
country
Oh,
for snow
that
this
snow
winter.
just feels so good
But,
right now. We're
this
actually gonna
little bit
drop
of snow
her
that
off
we just got now,
with the
great
grandma,
refresh
so we can
for
go do some real
heading the
skiing.
season.
Yeah.
Even though you did great today. and
So where do you go for, let's say, I'm asking for the easier
Came in
runs, I
on
guess. How
Sunday.
good are you?
There wasn't
I'm a
anything
pretty good skier.
down
She's an
where the-
okay skier.
I don't even wanna
But we
know.
don't have,
wasn't,
we have
and
hills by
we got that nice snow yesterday.
I don't even wanna go.
Oh, now it.
Are you
now it
gonna
looks
be good?
like-
Looks like it, yeah.
No,
And
she's
you
more
can't
of a
beat it,
green.
all the trees are
Oh,
all
well,
white.
just
Oh, yeah.
stay on the Wistler side in the family zone?
I
And
just
to
like
walk
a
around
really
with it.
slow, real
Just
slow.
slow.
I don't like
So
steep
how far a
hills.
drive is it?
Yeah, then
from
stay over
Tacoma
here.
up here?
Yeah, it's about 5
Everything over
hours,
here,
4.5, 5
It's
hours,
super
and they're
family
about 4
friendly.
hours from
Yeah,
Bellevue.
but
Perfect
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah.
that up there, you can see the little ski lift right there.
Yep.
That's called Seventh Heaven. And had I not taken this little pink girl up for waffles this morning, I would have been playing on that all day. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's our voice.
I'm really like it was worth it to see her smiley face eat waffles, but
But you're missing
man,
it.
it is just it's digging at me. Because that would have been where we would have gone first thing in the morning. We should have made her do waffles tomorrow. Is what we should have done.
Well, they get like 4 or 5 inches of snow, they said.
Yeah, and it was just light, playful, and powdery, and
Dad, when you saw us going under the jail, there was so much better like 5 minutes later.
So Ella,
So are you guys related, being Ohio and Kentucky? Oh, isn't that cool? Well, that's a fun trip to get to take
She's
together.
here on a work trip and decided to bring me because she couldn't.
Probably all of
They
them.
all are,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah, and she couldn't bring.
Oh, how
she couldn't
neat.
bring one of her daughters. She's got 2 daughters, and she said, "Well, I can't bring one and not the other, so I'm just gonna take my sis."
Good for
Our
you.
sons wanted to go more than anything, but.
Well, I think BC is just a beautiful area, you know, all the
Yeah.
way up. When our kids were little, we boated a lot, and we would boat up in between the inland passage there between Vancouver Island and the mainland, and just gorgeous.
The whole drive in
The,
from the
you know,
airport was beautiful.
the people are great people. It's just a beautiful place.
So you know the
It
area
is.
well.
it is.
So
Oh.
if you want.
But you
to
want
see
to download this.
Well,
You want to download the Epic?
you know, that's a good question, and I wish I could give you a
Epic
good
app.
answer,
Yeah.
but I don't really know.
What's that?
How long you snowmobile?
Are you going down to Vancouver
It's
then
from
after
like
here?
2 to
No,
5 or
just
5.
here.
Yeah.
Wow, well, that's a
Epic app.
tough business.
You know,
I
you-
think,
Business trip.
yeah, I think they said it's,
Like
like
a trip
actually
getting
like a 90
I would
minute
suggest
tour.
that there is, but I would.
She's
look.
never been on one
Because
before, so she's
Let
scared.
me ask
scared.
Mike, no,
Don't be.
Mike, you're looking for a good seafood restaurant.
Anything
In
good
the
in the
village.
village? I mean,
Well,
fresh would
I mean,
part
like a
with
sushi?
snowmobiles are.
Or just like something you can have a piece of fish.
Yeah, you can.
Plus, it's gonna be like a guided tour, so it's not like you're gonna have
Yeah,
to throttle.
maybe,
You know.
I wouldn't go to Keg. The Keg might have some.
I'd
fish, but I
rather
doubt
have
it.
a snowmobile.
I think they do have.
21 Steps might have a good seafood right now. 21 Steps is good.
That's all we get.
The Oso bar across the way is pretty fun with its little meat plates.
I like
what was the name of that restaurant?
Well, I'm gonna look at Highs and see if they don't have some.
Steakhouse, yeah, but Calumet, Caliados or something, expecting on a stroll. It's a little
Very
fancier, they'll have some too. There's a couple of real fancy ones, right
Yep,
towards the
and if they
front
all
of
go skiing, you
the.
can have a good day.
You'll see them
Oh,
on the white.
I go
one.
with them, cause there's a place
Tables
up
as
by
you
us,
walk by.
up in Market,
Those will definitely have
Michigan.
seafood.
Okay.
I go with them.
UP?
Yep,
Whoa, Sandy.
I go with them and I
Look.
climb out, they ski all day and I sit in the lodge there and I watch them down and I drink and.
Yeah.
Oh,
They travel
I'm
with a
sure
friend
there is.
and
And
was
I
married, so they
can't
got
do
bands
it.
in there during the
I
day.
don't know
It's
how to make.
awesome.
Nice with steak place?
Big nice deck out there with fire going and
Is
music.
that right in?
When the
Yep.
sunshine like this,
Right.
and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
out there in a
There's,
sweatshirt.
My wife
Yeah.
and I are
The
staying
kids are
across
skiing in
the street from
sweatshirts.
them, and we
I mean,
wanted
so
to
yeah,
get
it's
nice.
a log,
That's
and we
the thing, I
had
like
made
it.
a,
Yeah.
but it
But he's
looks
like,
like,
you can't come
it
here,
looks
it's
like a
not
really
And
nice
if I had skied, he wasn't.
steakhouse, and I would venture to bet that they do.
Yeah, I kind of forced her to ski, she does not want to
You
see.
gotta
but I'm like,
just suck
I
it
don't
up
wanna go myself.
because you're.
You
Well,
don't have
I
to go
feel
all the
bad,
way
I
myself.
feel bad if you
Let's
never
see.
skied.
Looks like they've
Being
only got
at one of the
three
nicest
things,
hills
but
in the world.
Yeah.
they're
I would
in
feel
whatever
bad.
fish.
We went to Colorado and I just blew my knee. I was getting knee surgery when I got back, so like our hills I could ski, but once I got on the fresh motor I couldn't lift. What was wrong with my knee wouldn't allow me to lift with the weight. And I was so bummed we were there for 5 days.
I was, yeah.
All my kids, everybody got to
Because
ski, and
of
I got home, I had knee surgery.
transit that we get out here is delicious.
Yeah.
And it's got-
I'm skiing.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
But, but for having not been there,
We
Yeah.
didn't.
I don't think you could go wrong
Well,
because
can we
it's
go
really
look
quite a
for it?
nice steakhouse.
How many runs you get in a day?
Not that you wanna go to a
Not as
steakhouse
many as
for fish,
yesterday.
but.
Well, no, but that's where a
He did almost
a lot of
16,000
times they
videos.
do it right.
You bet, you bet.
He's black diamond, so we can make.
So
our
did you
way
guys
through.
land in
Yeah, that's
DC?
awesome.
And he just,
At
he doesn't even
Vancouver?
miss it, he just keeps going.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and
I
there's
had
some,
applied for
there's
like
some fun ones around here that,
she went from
are
Cincinnati,
gigantically long.
Chicago. We've been up there and then all that stuff.
And then he's always in
Great
and out
to
of
be
the
able to
trees
share
jumping.
this time with you.
What's up there?
That's what our kids do.
Because it's something we've
That's
never
what our
done.
kids do, they live in the trees.
Yeah,
And we're-
ours are in the
we're
woods
2.5
more than they're
hours
on the
apart,
trail.
which
But I
doesn't
like to
seem
follow
much.
them.
And I'm like,
But
he had a
with
tree.
the demands of everyday life, it does make it tough for we only
And
see
then
each
there were
other
kids doing
a few
backflips
times a
and
year.
stuff off the
Yeah, it really is.
It
It really is, so it's
sorry.
nice actually having some time. And
We've got a tiny, our main ski.
just us,
has-
like, wake up.
I mean, we get up by like Michigan early, we're far.
Yeah. You can do a lot of remember whens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom and dad still around?
Yes.
Good for you.
Yeah, that was another situation.
Then
It's,
so I like it. A lot of fresh colors, so it's nice.
How long brings it down?
Yeah.
Nothing.
My dad's had 2 hips and a knee.
Yeah.
And
Oh, he needs some.
my mom's allergic.
Yeah.
My mom's allergic.
Oh, is
Where
this
you
where
guys
we
at?
were?
Yeah.
So,
This is where they.
I think you made the right
whole-
choice.
that whole
I
place.
think
So
you
that's the
made
one you
the
took
right
off
choice.
last night, right? Though?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if we
You
get to
guys
the
need
bottom,
more.
that's,
I did it as
Oh.
I
like a
did,
walk.
he didn't.
we'll eat good
Oh.
food.
But,
is that where you stepped away then?
Well, if you ever
We'll
did
talk
so
to
if we
anyone.
take this down, we'll be in that place we
You've
wanted
never
shopping
been down
today.
into Washington.
Yeah, if you took that down, you're down in the village.
In the village,
There's lots to
yeah.
see
I've
there
been to
too.
Seattle.
And that's where the,
because we
is that
went
where that cake place is?
on an
The village?
Alaskan.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's the
Because
only
we're
place
sitting
I've
at-
been. Now, my husband has been.
Fairmont?
Yeah.
He
You're at the
used to
Fairmont
be at
Blacktop?
Mount
Yeah.
They've got
So
that
he
nice,
did Rainier.
the Four Seasons next door has that nice,
He used to do a lot of mountaineering.
side cut. That's a good
Been
steak
all
bar.
over
Is it?
Mexico.
Yeah, it's right next door.
Still there?
We were there last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, side cuts. good
Well,
on
it
the
is,
Blacktop.
it's fun to get out and see the country.
Are you at the Wistler?
We have, you
You on the Wistler side or
great
on the Blackhawk side?
Black hole.
Black.
Yeah, go to Four Seasons
And
next
it's
door, it's
blueberry.
good. Or just eat.
It is,
anywhere.
yeah.
I like the
One
village.
state
You
to the
go
next,
to
to
Utah.
the next.
We can take, we paid this much, let's take it back across and we can just bus it over to the